Hey, what's up everybody, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be recommending 3 shaders to use for your Minecraft. Now, as you can see, we are in Badlion Client, because obviously it gives you better frames, but I will do a tutorial on how to get in, I forgot what it was called, GeForce or something, but that gives you really good FPS, extremely good. I went from 30 to 200, it's really good. So anyway, today I'm going to be showing you my personal 3 best shaders. Now, obviously, these will decrease your FPS very, very low. Now, I'm going to be putting this to where this PC is going to run at a medium rate. So this is going to be kind of this is if you have an average PC. This is basically the game quality you're going to get. So anyway, enough talk.
Enough talk.
Let's get right into the video. I hope you guys enjoy. As you can see by the game, we have about 120 FPS. It'll drop every now and then, but for now, our average is about 100, maybe 90 something, which is pretty good. About what a average PC should be. So this is what vanilla Minecraft is. Normal Minecraft, which you'll get. Turn on the first shader. We're gonna put on actually a low shader. Okay, now this decreases our FPS. However, this does not decrease it to a point where it'll be below a console level of FPS. Because as you can see, we are getting about 80 FPS now. This is with SFLP shaders low all versions. Does it. This is very good for low-end PCs. I definitely recommend this. So let's see what our game looks like with this shader. So as you can see, the weather is clearing up. This is what your game will look like when it's not raining. As you can see, the FPS was decreased by a lot, but still playable because we are above 30. Because 30 is basically the limit where you put your foot down and say, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So, this is what you're going to get with a decently low shader on a medium PC. Now, I do not recommend this one for low-end PCs due to the fact that this will not work very well. As you can see, the FPS is very low. But, for people with higher end PCs, I definitely recommend this one because just look at it. It looks beautiful. It makes your Minecraft just really look really nice. But for people with below average PCs, you'll get about FPS through this. So I do not recommend this one for people with lower end PCs. Now this one too is kind of weird looking, but if you like the whole wavy vibe, this one is for you. So this one will not make your FPS drop as low as the other one. This one is actually called BBEPC. This one is very nice looking. However, it can look kind of weird with shadows. As you can see, it looks kind of darker. The lava stands out pretty nice. You could combine these with some texture packs, which would look really nice. And in my personal opinion, this one would go very well with a ocean. The water look to it would look like an ocean. As you can see, it has the sun, beautiful. This looks very nice. However, for those of people with, again, lower end PCs, probably do not recommend this. Like I said earlier, I am using a lower setting, so I will get a feel for people with kind of below average medium PCs will most likely be getting. So this is still playable if you want your Minecraft to look like this and you're just tired of vanilla and this is what you want and you're willing to play at a low FPS, because honestly, this isn't too bad. I could do this if my Minecraft looked really good like this. If you're willing to do it, then this is the thing. Also, I have my recording software open, so it's probably lowering it even more. So you're probably going to get higher FPS than I do, unless obviously you have a bunch of tabs open. You might want to close some tabs to clear up some space. But this one looks really nice. The wave, this is only for people who like big waves, because this is too much for me. Overall, to sum it up, if you want the best FPS, I recommend Shaders Low All Versions .zip. This one I recommend for higher end PCs, just because it looks the best in my opinion. So this one by far is my favorite. I would probably use this one more than the most if you have a good PC. I only recommend this if you have a lot of RAM on your PC, because this will not run very well on a slow PC. Now this one is for people who want a little bit of higher FPS than the last one, but this is for, like I said before, people who like the wave effect, because look at that. Let's just compare this. Okay, see this right here? Look at this. Now look at this. However, look at my FPS. Look how much higher it is than it was before. We have over 100 FPS, and which is good, but your Minecraft looks like this instead of this. So if you want your Minecraft to look as good as this, you gotta be willing to take that risk. Just drop that FPS counter. I would probably recommend using one of these. I would recommend using a shader like this, especially with a higher end PC, in a normal world. Do not go in like Hypixel with these at all, because who does that? Nobody does PvP with shaders. Okay, come on. Don't use these in PvP. Okay, these are only for like normal world purposes only. To sum it up, the one that will give you the highest is obviously the SFLP shaders. This one will give you about the frames of a console, which still isn't bad. So if you're a shaders guy who likes to mix their Minecraft up, I would definitely recommend this one. And if you don't have a PC with a lot of RAM and you're just wanting to use a shader, this is definitely the one for you, because it will not drop your frames drastically. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed and got a quick tip on how to, not how to, but my personal top three shaders to use, because if anything, those are all unique in their different ways. One of them looks good, one of them gives you better frames, one of them has like a cool sun and has huge waves. So if anything, those are my top three favorites due to the specific, their specific qualities, and just overall they're all unique in their own way. So you do not have to use these specific ones, but one of my next videos might be how to get Minecraft shaders working on GeForce, because they really get your FPS up. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.